let's get right into it. We got some God of War news. Actually, we got two things on God of War, basically. So, over the weekend, it was said that I think it was yesterday. I think this was yesterday. That this is from Screen Time. This is the new God of War game is reportedly focused on Faye as the main character. Current plans is to reveal the game later this year for 2027 release. Now, me personally, when I heard this news, I was I'm always excited for a new God of War game. I actually got one of the first things I got when I got a PS5, because I didn't really fuck the PS4, was God of War, the first one after Spider-Man 2, not the first one, but the 2018 one. One of the best games I ever played, along with Ragnarok. God of War in general, even from the trilogies, even though they said they were going to remake the trilogies a couple weeks ago, but the trilogy God of War, some of the best games I ever played. Like, I remember playing that for the first time on PlayStation 2 and just being like, this shit is crazy. This was one of the greatest action games I played since Devil May Cry. And the funny enough, that hold on, where's my controller at? Funny enough is that the writer on here, or the director on here, said that on Faye God of War and says the gameplay is closer to Devil May Cry, so that's nice. I like that. Devil May Cry 5 is one of the best action games I have ever played, especially with the chain combos and like, it was so good. And having that in God of War, even though like the action in these new God of War releases from Ragnarok or the 2018 one isn't really like, I wouldn't say as fast paced as Devil May Cry, but like you can still chain a lot of shit together. I hate when people are like, oh, God of War is just the R1 pressure. All you gotta do is press R1. It's way different than that. Chaining combos together, it's cold, bro. It's cold. And depending on what difficulty you can play, it can like fucking save you for it. Especially like when incorporating the chain moves into different weapons, like the spear or like the Blades of Chaos or that Alive and that. It's crazy. And like, every time there is a female protagonist announced for a game, never fucking fail, you get, let me see, that big one. You get this. You get these type of things, man. God of Laundry, Faye's Journey. Now this shouldn't be as funny as it is, bro. They got Atreus and Kratos standing in the back of sheep washing clothes with a washboard. That's not funny though, because PlayStation is good at crafting female-led games. We got from off the top of my head, Stellar Blade, Ghost of Yote, Horizon. Even though I'm not a fan of Horizon, there's a lot of people friends with Horizon. Fucking Tomb Raiders, the Intergalactic. We don't know what type of game that is yet. We don't know what it's gonna look like. All we know is Naughty Dog, but that Intergalactic game is coming too. But yeah, these people are pissed about this shit. Are pissed. It's a God of War game with no God of War, bro. Okay, it's in the God of War line, but it's not God of War. She isn't Kratos. It's like, we don't even know how the game is gonna fucking look, and we got these niggas over here complaining already, bro. Sure, they could have did the Atreus first, or it probably would have been better if they would have did Freya, Baldur's mom and everything. Like, I would like to see her kind of backstory a little bit. But Faye, she kind of has some interesting lore. Like, Faye fought Thor. And I would love to see that. Kratos fought Thor too, and he lost. So I want to see Faye fight Thor. And she's gonna have the axe. She's gonna have the axe, bro. not just bow and arrow, because she gave the axe to Kratos in God of War 2018. So yeah, we gotta see that, bro. We have to play that. Yo, somebody was like playing a John Witch dog with y'all niggas are so cooked, bro. Y'all are so cooked. Y'all are so cooked. Y'all are so scared, bro. Come on, it's not that serious, bro. It's not that serious. They're acting if Faye is like a just a random side character, bro. Bitch got beats. They got beats, bro. We just went over them, bro. Giving Kratos his axe, fighting Thor. Now, I don't know if she defeated him, but fighting Thor. Like, come on, man. Put some respect on her name, bro. Not John Witch dog, bro. Y'all niggas, man. I hope my son is never this miserable, bro. I hope my son don't go on the internet just to hate on some female protagonist games, bro. I might whoop his ass. I might whoop his ass for that shit. And the funny thing is that I read that this was in the plans for like 10 years. Okay, yeah. Faye will be the protagonist. Gameplay is set to differ from Norse God of War games. It will focus mainly on action. Planned to reveal this year with a release for the first half of 2027. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to see where like they had a little bit more info on it. Shout out to what's her name? Deborah Ann Wall. Deborah Ann Wall. Shout out to her. But yeah, these niggas gotta stop. Lesbianas and zombies, lesbianas and robots, lesbianas and I don't know, Uncharted, lesbianas and samurai. This nigga didn't even, bro, y'all not even playing the game. Y'all not playing the game. I don't know about this Horizon shit, and I know that Ellie ends up with homegirl at the end, but I'm pretty sure these niggas don't end up together, bro. And if they lesbians, who cares? Not niggas don't like lesbians. Y'all is gay. Y'all gay. You're gay. It's okay, bro. It's okay. Come out the closet. Y'all niggas is mad at lesbians? What did y'all mamas do to y'all, bro? We gotta find out what their mamas did to them, bro. This is crazy. Yeah, okay, yeah. So this is from my potato nigga. The new God of War game title is releasing in early 2027. Be set in the Norse era again, playing as Faye Kratos' wife. This is titled. All right. This is from Corey Barlog, director of God of War 2018 and God of War 2, and has reportedly been working on it since 2018. Yeah, bro, she fought Thor. Yeah, you gotta make it action heavy. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that. I'm enticed in the God of War lore. They just had God of War Sons of Sparta come out, the 2D scroller. So I'm interested in God of War lore. But this was funny. God of War. Okay, but yeah, okay. Let's get to the next thing.